Hi everybody, this is Gary Dean and this is our nightly video report for Tuesday, December 13th, 2016. So Bulls put in another decent day today. Now, first chart I'm showing you is the VIX, and the reason why I'm showing you it is you have the Dow that was up 114, the S&P was up 14, the NASDAQ was up 60, but yet the volatility index was up 10 cents. Normally you don't see that, and it's just one of those things that you have to take caution to, because right now, I mean, maybe they're not going to stop until the Dow reaches 20,000. It seems like that's they're not going to stop until they get there, or at least try to get there. But the thing is that I mean, there's nobody that's expecting this market to go down for a while, and that whether they may be right and we don't head down for a while. But the thing is that when we have these types of moves like this, I haven't recommended any short positions. I just have been saying I'm not going long, because I'm not going to sit there and follow the herd right now, because every time it's been done, they pull the carpet out and we see a big drop. Now, even though we may see that, we have one of the reasons may be the Fed meeting tomorrow. We have to wait and see. But the thing is that even if we get it, it's probably going to be just a very quick move, and we could see the S&P drop someplace into this area here in a day or two, and then from there head higher into the end of the year. But when we have these kinds of moves and we have divergences on every single chart, it sucks to watch it. It would be great to be long and just riding this, but if you're not long, to me, there's more risk jumping long right now than there is just sitting on the sidelines and watching this right now, because you don't know when they're going to pull that rug out, and the fact that everybody is looking up and nobody's looking down, it's not really for me. You can buy dips. I'm not against it. It just, what I'm saying is manage them pretty tightly, because when they move down after big runs like this, they normally go pretty fast. So it's it's one of those things you can buy at your own risk, and it could work out well. But like I said, even if we get the drop, I'm not looking for this to be a start of a massive move to the downside. I'm looking for it to be a retracement that could, I know I've been saying this, it sounds like a broken record, but it could take 40 to 60 points off the S&P and still be bullish. So, just a 23% retracement is 2256. We have 5 waves up, so a more normal pullback would be down to the 2232, and it could even go all the way down to the 2206 and still be a bullish pattern, because this would be a wave 2 and we'd have a wave 3 up. So, that's one thing, one way to look at it. Now, if we head higher, all we're going to do is just move this 5 up, and it's just a matter of time and when they get the retracement. So, again, it's just one of the reasons why I'm not jumping on the long side. And like I said, it's not because I'm bearish on this market or anything. I'm not. We're talking 200 points with nothing more than a 20-point pullback. Things don't go straight up and they don't go straight down. And if you get long right before they have that nail biter, then you're going to get washed out before it happens. So I'll wait for the pullback. I'll be patient. And if it doesn't come, then I'm just going to wait to short and wait for the time to come on that. And most likely, we'll see all these gains wiped out in a very fast manner. But right now, it's not. That's not what the call is. It's for a pullback. And if we get the pullback, I'd be interested in buying. I just want to keep an idea on where support would be. And if we got something down to the 2232, that would really I think set up a good buying opportunity and be pretty healthy for the markets. 60-minute chart, we now have bearish divergences on that. Again, these are the same fib numbers. Support is at 2214. So even though we have a moving average support at 2231 as well as 2237 in this area here, the actual price support doesn't come in until we're at the 2213, and then we also have this open gap down at this 2194. So, well, we also have an open gap down here as well. So these gaps will be filled, but they may not be filled until 2017. But some kind of pullback would really, really, it'd make more sense than not. And one of the reasons why I'm holding back on buying, and I'm just watching this right now. The market's going to be open tomorrow. I want to be in trades that are where the odds are on my side. And even though momentum is going, and this doesn't seem like it's ever going to go down, it's going to go down, but we just don't know when. So I showed you this bearish wedge, and I said first I was looking for a possible touch of the back end of the wedge before coming back in testing some of the moving averages. Obviously, the market had something else in mind. So just from this level here, we're talking it's almost a 100-point move in a week without any pullback, and it hit the top of the wedge right here. So this could be a resistance zone. And like I said, we have the Fed meeting tomorrow. Most likely they're going to raise rates. I don't know if it's factored in or how it's going to work, but we'll have to kind of wait and see on things. And like I said, I'm more just waiting for a pullback. And the more I hear people saying that the market's not going to pull back, you have to jump in, the more I believe that we're closer to a pullback than we're not. And if not, it's no harm, no foul. I'll watch the market. I'll wait for the next setups. I don't need a whole bunch of them to make money in this market. I need 4 or 5 throughout the year, and things will work out great. But something like this, it's just not my cup of tea to jump in. And if it's yours, I would say just manage it with a tight stop. And that's about all I have for tonight. So with that, have a great night, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.